Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. Last two games of the season. We need to win both to win the league, in my opinion. It's still in our hands, but we're not mathematically there just yet. If you missed last episode, I would suggest go watching it. We beat Hartlepool, we drew against Lincoln. It was a very emotional games. But today we're playing Bradford and we're playing Peterborough. Now, Bradford can still get in the playoffs, so that's going to be a tough game. Peterborough just languishing mid-table, not fighting for anything. I don't know who Charlton are playing, I don't know who Notts County are playing, but this is the team we're going for. Psycho in goal, Chamslow, Biggs, Dinner, Donny, Spice, Anderson, Waters, Edwards, Kevin Williams, Horatio Hurst. Harry Williams has been dropped to the bench because I can drop him to the bench. He hasn't had the best of seasons, Harry Williams, in my opinion. He's still our top goal scorer, I think, but it's with 18 goals, I think, and his form recently just hasn't been good. Unfortunately, I think this might be the last season Harry Williams gets regular football, depending on what formation I'm going to play. Because I have been thinking of another one-up-top formation. And I've been more impressed with Horatio Hurst at the moment. Considering Horatio Hurst was out for ages with a broken leg, he's come in and he's reclaimed his spot straight away. Whereas if that happened to Harry Williams, I don't think he would do the same. So I've offered Harry Williams, he's got a new contract, it's for 3 years, purely because of how much of a great servant he's been to us. But I can't see him getting that much first team football next season. Even if we're definitely in League 1, aren't we? So definitely not in League 1. If we're in League 2 again, he probably would get the same amount of games as he's got this season, but not in League 2. Spice has got a free kick and he's hit the bar by the looks of it. Decent effort there. We need to check who Charlton and Notts County play. I'm going to get rid of the stats because we don't need the stats. Charlton are losing to bottom of the league Barrow. Who are Notts County playing? Notts County are 1-0 up against Lincoln. Right. Okay. Right, we got a free kick here. It gets headed away, but Spice has picked it back up. Finds Jermaine Anderson out on that right wing. Can he get the ball away? He can to Spice. They're all over us, really, at the moment. Spice luckily gets it back. Can he have a pop? He does have a pop. It's just wide. Just wide and over. Can't believe Barrow, I'm pretty sure Barrow are bottom. Barrow are bottom and they're beating Charlton. Unbelievable scenes, boys. Unbelievable scenes. If we win, does that mean we win the league? If we win and Charlton lose, we've won the league. Okay. I can't see Barrow holding out to win 1-0 though. So that's going to be interesting. I think we can win the league. Yeah, we can, because we get an extra 2 points. Notts County. Yeah, we will. We win the league. Bloody hell. Okay. I was kind of thinking this was going to be a double-gamed episode. It still is at the moment, but it might not be if Charlton are going to lose and if we can pick up a win here. This half hasn't been great. Not going to lie. Who are Notts County playing again? They're 2-0 up. They're playing Lincoln. They just outside the playoffs, weren't they? Yeah, they can't get into the playoffs. So they should win that, Notts County. They are 2-0 up, so they're cruising. Right, Spice, he finds Waters. Hurst is in the box. He does find him, it's headed away. Jermaine Anderson. Just over the bar. Kind of want to see. Do we get rid of this just to have the shots and whatnot? Yeah. Get rid of. Oh, I went on the wrong one. My bad. That is half time. It is 0-0. It'd be funny to have one shot on target, and that's been to Bradford. Okay. Passionate. We're the better team out there. Come on. Come on, boys. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Right, that's the wrong one. I need the match stats. Was that what I wanted? There we go. Sorry if you don't like this layout, but I think this is the more important layout to have at this moment of time. Barrow are still losing. Notts County are still winning, I assume. They're 3-0 up, so yeah, they're still winning. The thing I'm really worried about is that Notts County have a better goal difference than us. So if we're only 2 points ahead, that'll be interesting. I think they've just conceded a goal. If Lincoln can pull back and put it back to 3-2, I'll be happy. I'll be a happy chappy. 64th. But this game's been really boring. Can I just say that? It's been so dull. So little highlights. It must have been so boring to watch. Charlton have equalised against Barrow, so they should go on to win now. I can't see them losing against bottom of the table Barrow. I'm going to take all these boys off. Bring on Billy Knott, he can play Cam. I'm going to bring on Harry Williams. In fact, I'm going to bring on John Lund. Hold on. Because Harry Williams can play Cam. And then Lund can play up front. And Lund, as we know from the Charlton game, is my personal hero. John Lund is my guy. He got us through that Charlton match. He made me believe, damn it. He made me believe. We got another highlight here. Edwards doesn't win the ball because Phillips won it. And now Wilson's on the attack. This is the first Bradford highlight, I think. So if they score, it'd be typical, wouldn't it? That's a fantastic tackle. Leads to a goal, I assume. Luke Hyam has scored for Bradford. So against the runner play, it hurts. That was their first highlight, I believe. And they've put it away. And we got a kick-off highlight, have we? Cool. Thanks for that. How are Notts County doing? It says that we don't even have a player called Tomlinson. What a save that is from Psycho. And it's a penalty. What? Why does it say that we got someone sent off? I'm so confused. Notts County are 4-1 up. We're currently 2-0 down. Bollocks! 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. That might have cost us the title. This game's been so boring. Bradford have had 2 highlights and they've scored twice. We haven't had a shot on target. Our only positive at the moment is that Barrow is beating Charlton again. They're 2-1 up. But we're going to go into the last game of the season 1 point ahead of Notts County. It's not like we're losing or anything, Chams, though. Yeah, take your time, mate. Not playing next game. So glad I've sold him. So there we go. We've lost the first game to Bradford. I'm going to shout at the players because that was pathetic. We go to the next game against Peterborough United. I don't know if we're home or away. But if we don't win, we don't win the title. And I will allow bottle drop comments. Because having been top for the majority of the season, to not win the title is bottle drop of the century. I'll see you again for the Peterborough game. Welcome back, everyone. I've taken the hat off. Serious moment now. We're going for a 5 at the back formation. Purely because we're not scoring goals, but we're conceding loads. I say loads. We're losing games. So I've just put an extra defender back just to kind of make it more solid, I guess. We don't have anyone trained by the club. I've never had that before. Never had that before. All right, let's just quick pick. See what... Can we do that? So apparently switching out the keepers can do that. It's probably changed someone else on the bench. I didn't even read you out the team. I can probably guess it. Campbell, Packwood, Biggs, Dinner, Tilney, Donny, Spice, Anderson, Waters, Hurst, Williams. Professional. There we go, perfect. I said it right. I just got Biggs and Dinner the wrong way around. So whatever. They're playing a 4-4-2. I'm almost assigned myself to losing the title today. It's going to be a massive bottle drop if we lose the title, but I'm 100% sure we will lose the title. It's in Notts County's hands at the moment, just because they've got such a better goal difference. And if they win, I think they're playing someone near the bottom. They're playing Doncaster, so who are near the bottom of the league. They need to win, I think, Doncaster to at least stay up. But I think we're playing the best sides out of the three in Peterborough. Charlton are playing Oldham, who are also down the bottom, and Peterborough like mid-table. Notts County have already gone 1-0 up, so they're winning the league at the moment. Basically, we need to match Notts County's results, and as they're playing Doncaster, I kind of think we're not going to. So I'm not going to be too upset if we don't... Oh, Notts County have conceded. There we go. 2 penalties in 10 minutes. Yeah, I've kind of just resigned myself to the fact that we're not going to win the title. I'm not going to be upset, I don't think, if we don't win the title. We're still promoted to League One, which is a fantastic achievement. Hurst is through here, though, and he's put it away. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Wow, okay. I kind of wasn't expecting us to score. That's kind of threw me a little bit. But Williams, Tilney cleared it. Williams played a spot-on ball to Hurst, who takes an excellent touch and just puts it in the corner. We are dominating the game, mind. Charlton are winning. I think there is a way Charlton can drop out the automatics as well. I was looking at the table. I think if Port Vale win and Charlton lose, Port Vale can get into the playoffs, into the automatic spots even. Notts County have now gone 2-1 up, so that's even more reason for us to win if we want to win the league. I don't think Notts County have once hit top of the table, and I would say they're favourites to win the league at the moment, purely because their goal difference is so much better than everyone else's. But at the moment, this change of formation might have worked, kind of. I'm fully expecting us to draw today. I say people need to stop scoring. Charlton have gone 2-0 up, so they should be promoted anyway. Yeah, it's weird. After the Bradford game, I had zero confidence. The confidence in this team I had was rock bottom after that Bradford game. But at the moment, it looks like they might want to win the league. 30 minutes in. We've still got a lot of time left, so they can easily screw up if they wanted to screw up. Right, Williams has got the ball. To Spice, was that? And he just pumps it to the keeper. This is the problem we've been having for the last few months, is we just don't want to keep hold of the ball. We would much rather just clear it and let other teams have it. That's a great ball to Hurst. Can he get there? He can. He finds Waters. He should have scored. He should have scored. I'm not going to say Waters has been a flop, but he has only scored 1 goal, I think, since he's been here. And I kind of brought him in to replace Harry Williams, and we're missing Harry Williams, I think. Right, Waters, he's fighting for the ball. He's got it back. He's lost it again. I was unlucky from Waters, unlucky. 11 shots, 12 shots. We haven't had this in ages. This is the formation I was thinking of playing next season anyway. So if this is the case that we can do this now, when we're under so much pressure, that kind of reassures me that we should be using this formation next season. But I'm not too sure. But I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did with... Where was it? I think I made a mistake with a team talk. I can't remember where it was. I think it was on a game. It was on a game, I think, where I wasn't recording, but I can't remember. I said we were 1-0 up, and I said I was pleased, I think. Whereas when you 1-0 up, I usually say don't get complacent. And because of that, I think we drew the game or lost it. I can't remember. I've played a lot of Football Manager today. If you haven't noticed, I've kind of done a load in one go coming to the end of the season just because I wanted to play until the end of the season. Charlton look like they're definitely winning. Notts County are winning 2-1. I think in between that I have changed shirts, so that might throw you off a bit. I think I've done 4 videos today. Purely because I wanted to get ahead, because I know this will come out afterwards, but I'm going to the FM charity match in Leamington. For me, it's tomorrow, but this will come out Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Right, we're ready to make subs, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that was a fantastic day in Leamington. Donny can go into the middle. Pardon me. Hall Johnson can come in. He hasn't played for ages, Hall Johnson. Chamslow can come on. And Billy Waters could come off for John Lund. We're going to bring on John Lund after his heroics against... was it Charlton? I think it was Charlton, wasn't it? Where he 1-0 down. We brought him on. And he scored the 2 goals to win the game. We're going to bring the hero on, John Lund. Hopefully he can score another just to secure a league title for us. It's still tight in both games for us and Notts County. 1 goal. If Peterborough concedes, we've lost the title. If Peterborough score even, we've lost the title. If Doncaster score, it puts pressure on Notts County to score, doesn't it? They've got more into this game, Peterborough, but it's the last 10 minutes, which has flown by this half. We have got a highlight, and it looks like it's going to be Peterborough's. Musto's got it on the edge of the box. Hard to... Oh, my God. He rattled the bar when that front post was open. Who have we got in goal? Is it Psycho in goal? His position in there was not the greatest. Oh, they're dominating us. Are we on? We're already on counter, aren't we, in this formation? We are. That's a foul by Lund, doing his defensive duties when he's a striker. Good, I guess. That's gone over, that's fine. It's 4-2 in the Charlton game and 2-1 still in the Notts County game. Do I go defensive? I think I'll have to. We've got a lot of bookings today. Clearly our guys are just fouling for the sake of fouling. Can I throw out a concentrate before I highlight? There we go. 3 minutes away from the title. I kind of think Peterborough are going to score still. That should be it. If we've won the league. Simple as that. Spice to Lund to Williams, kicks it out of play, and that should be it. We should have won our first league title. Is League 2. Look at the boys, they're loving it. Absolutely, they're not even on the podium. Look at that. That's special. Some of them are floating. No wonder we won the league if they're floating. Loving this camera angle. There we go. It was a stressful end to the season, but we have won League 2. What a result from the boys. What a result. Passionately, congratulations. Everyone can go on the Bevs tonight. We'll go out in Gloucester. We'll probably go out in Peterborough soon. We're away in Peterborough. Have a cracking night out. I won't be. I'll be lying in a darkened room and contemplating what the hell has happened that last month and a bit of the season. Oh, this game knows how to play you. This game knows how to play you. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. There's confirmation. We'll get the message up. We've won the Sky Bet League 2. Jesus Christ, how the hell have we managed that? 700 to 1 pre-season odds. I know it's easy to get from the conference to... As soon as you get out the conference, I know it's quite easy to get to the championship, but I was not expecting first season to win the league. Madness. Absolute madness. Iconic Tiger FM builds Gloucester legacy. It's received 27 grand. Look at that. Perfect. We'll have a quick look at the last standings of the league table. Us, Notts County. Did Notts County draw in the end? Did Doncaster score a last minute goal? They bloody didn't all. Jesus. 95th minute penalty. Wow, so we would have won the league either way. Jesus. We won the league. We were 3 points away from Charlton and Notts County. And we were 9 points away from Port Vale. Notts County and Charlton join us in League One next season. The playoffs, Port Vale, Barnet, Aldershot and Yeovil. Who went down in the end? Doncaster and our arch rivals Barrow went down. Doncaster, even though they got that last minute equaliser, it wasn't enough to save them. That's incredible. But look, you just look up here. First, we dropped down to second at 1 week and we were first. We were first or second for the majority of the season. Where was the lowest we dropped down? Our lowest position was 7th. Oh, the board expectations fight bravely against relegation. Madness. Absolute madness. Right. League One then, in tomorrow's episode, I guess. Mad. Let's see who's in League One, shall we, before we go. Right, we're going to have the likes of Sheffield United, Burton, Luton, Wigan, Portsmouth. Nottingham Forest could be there if they don't go up in the playoffs. Who came down from the Championship? Because there could be a big name or two in there. Hull, MK Dons and Bristol Rovers. That's another local derby for us, Bristol Rovers. That's not too bad. But Hull are now in League One. Amazing. Amazing. While we're here, we might as well look at the Premier League, see how that's going. Oh, actually, they haven't finished their season, so Hull might stay up. But West Ham came third, or looking like they could be coming third, but yeah. Sunderland have been relegated. Crystal Palace have been relegated. Norwich look like they're going to be relegated. What a season. What a season. If we go back to competitions and go back to this screen, you can see here, average rating winner was Kevin Williams. Top assister with 19 assists. Kevin Williams. What a season that guy's had. He's distinctly average. He's only 2.5 star with 4-star potential. And he's just got better each season. Look at that. His least goals scored for us, but his most assists. What a player this man is. What a player. What a season. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe. And I shall see you again for League One football with Gloucester City. Incredible. Thank you and goodbye.